She will never lose sleep over the man she fully understands. But the man she can't read, the man she can't predict, that's the one who lives in her head at 3 a.m. Machiavelli warned, power isn't about being loved or feared. It's about controlling what the other person feels when you're gone. In this video, I'll show you the exact mental game that makes her chase you, fight for you, and fear losing you more than anything else. And the beauty is, she'll think it's all her idea. Comfort is the silent killer. Desire does not grow in calm waters. It grows in waves, storms, and uncertainty. If you make her feel too safe, too sure, too certain, you take away the spark before it even ignites. She might like you. She might enjoy your company. She might even say she cares about you. But care is not the same as desire. And without desire, attraction dies quietly. Here's the truth. A woman only fights for what she believes she could lose. The moment she's certain she has you forever, no matter what she does, she stops trying. It's not because she's bad or ungrateful. It's because human nature works exactly this way. Think about anything you once worked hard to get. A goal, a job, a personal achievement. The chase made it valuable. The uncertainty forced effort. But once it was guaranteed, the urgency faded. Attraction works the same way. Certainty kills the hunger that effort creates. When you give constant reassurance, always reply instantly, never disagree, and make yourself available 24/7, you remove the tension that fuels desire. Her mind relaxes. But when her mind relaxes too much, her heart does too. And when her heart is calm, the thrill disappears. She may still like you, but she won't crave you. That craving is born when she wonders where she stands with you, when she feels she could lose you. Too much comfort kills uncertainty. Too much uncertainty kills trust. Attraction lives only in the balance between the two. If she never feels the possibility of losing you, she'll never fight to keep you. She must feel you are a choice, not a possession. Your presence must feel earned, not automatic. When effort disappears, value fades, and attention drifts elsewhere. Humans don't crave what's predictable. We say we want stability, but our emotions wake up around risk and mystery. That's why suspenseful shows hook us, why we check messages repeatedly, and why we think most about people who keep us guessing. The man who gives her complete certainty earns appreciation, maybe even respect. But gratitude is calm, and calm is not passion. The man who makes her wonder what he's thinking or if he could walk away awakens something deeper. Obsession is born there. This is the paradox most men miss. They believe security wins her heart. They reveal everything, answer every call, and remove all mystery. They think it proves love. In reality, it drains the tension that keeps her emotionally invested. When mystery is traded for security too early, interest fades. She might stay, but her attention drifts. Her eyes wander toward what still challenges her emotionally. Without tension, attraction weakens, and she searches for the uncertainty she no longer feels with you. Uncertainty doesn't mean playing childish games. It means keeping enough of yourself in reserve, so she's never entirely sure she has all of you. Be a little unpredictable, not cruelly, but in a way that keeps her mind active and her heart alert. Once she feels she knows every move you'll make, she stops watching closely. When she stops watching, she stops valuing what she has. The man who gives both connection and uncertainty becomes unforgettable. He doesn't just hold attention, he becomes the story she can't stop replaying. Machiavelli's law of controlled access. Anything too available loses value. Gold, rare art, your time. If people can take it freely, they stop appreciating it. Giving a woman unlimited access removes the thing that could make her value you most. At first, she might enjoy constant presence and mistake it for strength. But over time, her mind relaxes too much. She stops needing to work for you. She stops seeing you as a prize because prizes are rare. Controlled access means letting people close, but never fully owning you. This isn't about cruelty or games. It's about protecting your value and making it clear your time and attention must be earned. In relationships, scarcity works like markets. Rare things are fought for, common things are ignored. Limiting availability makes every moment with you meaningful. She remembers your words longer, replays your actions, and looks forward to your attention because it's not guaranteed. The man who is too easy to reach becomes invisible. Controlled access teaches her, consciously or not, that your attention is valuable and requires effort. When she feels she must earn you, she values you more. She treats you differently, respects your time, and invests in keeping your attention. Machiavelli would put it simply, never let anyone believe they have all of you. The part they can't reach is the part they'll always want most. The fatal overinvestment, the quickest way to kill desire, is simple. Give more than she gives. It feels noble, like showing care, but in reality, you're signaling you've already surrendered, putting her on a pedestal she hasn't earned, and the game is already over in her mind. When you reply instantly to every message, you tell her, my time has no competing priorities. You are my only focus. When you shower her with constant praise, you say, you already have my full approval. There's nothing you need to do to earn more. When you open your heart too soon, sharing every feeling and thought, you hand her the trophy before she's played. Machiavelli would see this as a strategic disaster. Once someone believes they have total control, they stop working to keep it. Human nature doesn't value what's endlessly available. We value effort, scarcity, and challenge. Overinvest early, and you remove tension, mystery, and uncertainty. She doesn't have to wonder if you like her. You've made it painfully clear. Here's the truth most men avoid. You can't chase what's already in your hand. If she feels she's already won you without trying, her focus shifts to the man she isn't sure about. Desire disappears when certainty replaces challenge. The solution isn't cold games or fake disinterest. It's matching her level of investment. If she gives 50%, you give 50%. If she's slow to respond, you take your time. If she shares a little, you share a little. Keep the emotional balance alive. Overinvestment flips the balance. It puts her in the seat of power and you in the position of chasing. Machiavelli's wisdom applies. Power is lost the moment you give it away. Every word, message, and moment of attention should be a calculated exchange. Give her enough to feel intrigued, to stay curious, but never so much that she feels certain she owns you. The man who gives too much too soon doesn't inspire love, respect, or obsession. He inspires comfort. And comfort is the beginning of the end. Desire without dependence. A man's presence can create comfort or craving. Most men lean too far forward, screaming, I need you to like me. I need you to choose me. Once she senses need, the energy changes. Dependence kills attraction. Dependence smothers mystery. It signals she's already the prize, and all she must do is exist to keep your attention. No tension, no question, no thrill. Desire without dependence is different. It says, I want you, but I am whole without you. You're not clinging or chasing. You're not making her your source of happiness. You show her presence excites you, but absence won't destroy you. This rare balance is magnetic, calm, confident, and self-sufficient. It turns every interaction into a choice, not a plea. When you carry yourself this way, every interaction becomes a choice, not a plea. You can enjoy her company fully while keeping your world intact if she's gone tomorrow. This is the energy that makes her heartbeat quicken, knowing you could walk away any time. Machiavelli understood this principle in terms of power. Never let anyone believe they have total control over you. In love, this means keeping your independence while still showing genuine interest. Balance closeness with self-sufficiency. Practical example. Smile at her, hold her close, whisper something that makes her feel desired, but then turn and focus fully on something else. Show affection, then show independence. That contrast builds tension she can't ignore. Women aren't drawn to men who orbit them like satellites. They're drawn to men who have their own gravity, lives full of purpose, whose self-worth doesn't hang on her approval. Master this, and she won't just want you, she'll need to prove she can keep you. The art of mystery. It's not hiding in silence or pretending to be a stone wall. It's giving just enough for her mind to start working, then letting imagination do the rest. Most men over-explain, thinking revealing everything will bring her closer. But when you reveal everything, she stops wondering about you. She stops thinking about you when you're not there because there's nothing left to figure out. A man without mystery is like a movie whose ending you've already seen. No tension, no reason to stay hooked. The art of mystery is leaving spaces in the story. Answer a question but not completely. Tell a story but leave a detail hanging. Look at her with an expression she can't fully read. Desire isn't in clarity. It's in what she has to guess. Every unanswered question in her mind becomes a thread she can't resist pulling. The more she pulls, the more entangled she becomes in you. The human mind hates unfinished stories. It seeks resolution. Give too much too fast, and she closes the book. Machiavelli applied this in politics. Never reveal the whole truth at once. Keep your opponents guessing. In attraction, it works the same. She values you more when she feels she's still discovering you. Mystery turns curiosity into obsession. How to apply it? When she asks about your past, share a piece, but leave one detail hanging. When you give a compliment, make it slightly ambiguous. When you tell a story, stop before the climax. Let her ask for the rest. Mystery makes her mind your ally. Even when you're gone, she'll replay moments, wonder what you meant, and imagine what else there is to know. When her mind can't let go of you, her heart and body follow. Mystery ensures she's mentally and emotionally invested, even in your absence. The disappearance that burns. Most men stay too long, lingering in messages, presence, and attention, thinking more is better. But the more she has of you, the less she needs to chase. Absence at the right time fuels desire, not frustration. This isn't about ignoring her immaturely. It's about leaving at the right moment, when energy is high, conversation flowing, and curiosity peaked. You leave before she's ready. That gap itches, bothers her, and stays in her mind like an unfinished song she can't stop thinking about. Think of it like food. Eat until full, and craving disappears. Take a few bites, then disappear, and desire lingers. Scarcity fuels longing. Machiavelli knew the wise ruler made himself valued by being seen rarely. In attraction, absence makes your presence more intense than constant availability. How to use this without seeming manipulative? If texting goes well, end the conversation first. Leave her with something to think about. In person, leave on a high note. Walk away while she's laughing, leaning in, wanting more. Don't overstay. Give attention, then step back. When you disappear at the right moment, she starts wondering, where did he go? What is he doing? Who is he with? These questions plant seeds of longing. Longing grows into obsession. She'll come to you not because you begged, but because she can't stand the space you left behind. In today's world, men are everywhere. She opens her phone to dozens, sometimes hundreds, ready to give attention. Compliments fill her inbox, likes flood her pictures, messages beg for her time. And yet, none make her chase. Abundance is ignored. Rarity is desired. A man who's always available, always replying instantly, pouring out attention without her earning it, becomes common. And the common is invisible. To be the man she truly chases, you must become the rarity. Not with looks, money, or lifestyle, but by giving a feeling no one else can. That feeling must carry the shadow of loss. Think of a diamond. It's valuable not just because it's pretty, but because it's rare. If diamonds fell from the sky daily, no one would care. The same applies to you. If she feels she has you completely, her mind relaxes and desire fades. Machiavelli understood this in politics and power. The more accessible a ruler, the less respect he commands. In attraction, the same principle applies. The more accessible a man is, the less desire he inspires. Rarity and selective presence build value and longing. Becoming the rarity means you don't flood her with attention. You choose carefully when to give it. You don't try to impress her. You let her feel lucky to be around you. You don't make her feel certain she has you forever. You let her sense that she could lose you. This shadow of loss is powerful. It doesn't mean threatening to leave or playing childish games. It means living a life where she knows you have options, a full life beyond her, and the inner strength to walk away if you choose. Your value is in your independence. A rare man is unpredictable. He's not in every conversation. He's not liking every post. He's not reacting to every story. His time feels like a privilege, not a default. His attention feels earned, not freely given. And when she feels you are rare, she will chase you, not because she needs you, but because she fears losing the feeling only you give her. That fear, that quiet shadow of loss, makes her hold on tighter than she's ever held on to anyone. The combination of rarity, mystery, and controlled access drives deep desire. Final words. Right now, she might see you as just another man. But if you stop giving your power away and start using it with purpose, that changes. This isn't about games. It's about knowing your value and acting like it. Control yourself, and you control the relationship. The man who controls the frame decides how the story ends. If you're tired of being the one chasing, if you're ready to be the man she fights to keep, then this is your moment. Your actions, your presence, and your energy determine who holds the power in attraction. Subscribe now, because in the next video, I'll show you exactly how to make her invest in you so deeply she won't even realize she's doing it. When that happens, the power shifts, the game flips, and she starts chasing you instead of the other way around. Type "I control the frame" in the comments if you're ready to step into that role. This isn't about manipulation, it's about strategy. It's about using principles of desire, attraction, and human psychology to ensure she values your presence, attention, and affection. Remember, desire grows in tension, in uncertainty, and in the balance between presence and absence. Too much certainty kills it. Too much neglect kills trust. Master this balance, and you don't just keep her attention, you make her emotionally invested in you. Machiavelli's lessons on power, controlled access, and scarcity apply perfectly to attraction. Limit access, create mystery, foster tension, and let her earn your attention. When you do this consistently, she won't just like you, she'll chase you, desire you, and fear losing the connection you offer. Every interaction should feel like a privilege for her, not a guarantee. When you show that your attention is limited and valuable, she begins to prioritize earning it. This subtle tension fuels attraction and keeps her mentally and emotionally invested. The key is consistency in your approach. Be unpredictable enough to keep her curious, but consistent in your standards and boundaries. She must understand that your presence is earned, not assumed, or else desire will fade into complacency. Overinvestment is the enemy of attraction. Giving too much too soon signals that you're already committed and fully available, removing the very tension that makes her chase. Human nature values effort and scarcity over endless availability. Desire without dependence is magnetic. Be emotionally whole without her, but let your attraction to her be clear. You're choosing to engage, not needing to. This balance communicates power, independence, and authenticity, all of which heighten her craving. Mystery keeps her mind active. Don't over-explain yourself. Reveal parts of your thoughts, intentions, and experiences, but leave enough unsaid for her imagination to fill in the gaps. The more she thinks about you, the stronger her attachment becomes. Controlled access reinforces value. If she can reach you anytime without effort, she takes your presence for granted. Let her earn your attention. Let her feel she must engage meaningfully to receive it. Scarcity and selective presence build emotional investment. Use disappearance strategically. Withdraw at high points of interaction. Leave while conversation or energy is strong. That gap creates longing. She notices the absence, and desire grows. It's not punishment. It's a subtle psychological principle of scarcity and value. Abundance breeds disinterest. Rarity breeds obsession. If she can get attention from anyone at any time, your presence becomes background noise. When your presence is rare, valuable, and unpredictable, she focuses on you, cherishes your attention, and fears losing it. The shadow of loss is essential. She must know you have options, a life, and inner strength. When she senses that she could lose you, she invests emotionally. This isn't manipulation, it's strategy. You remain authentic while creating desire and tension. Final principle: every interaction, message, or shared moment should create value, curiosity and desire. Give enough to connect, but never enough to be taken for granted. Desire thrives in scarcity, tension, and mystery, not in overexposure or endless certainty. Your goal is to become unforgettable, not by being perfect, but by creating experiences she can't stop thinking about. Every conversation, glance, or interaction should leave a subtle imprint on her mind, keeping her attention and desire active long after you're gone. Controlled presence means showing up in a way that makes her feel the value of your attention. When she earns it, she invests more. When she invests more, desire grows. This is the psychological core of attraction: scarcity, tension, and earned engagement. Avoid overexposure. Being too available or predictable removes mystery. Mystery and unpredictability trigger curiosity, excitement, and craving. The man who keeps her guessing is the man she thinks about when she's alone, the man she can't let go of mentally or emotionally. Balance is everything. Give enough affection, attention, and connection to maintain interest, but hold back enough to keep her wondering. This keeps her leaning forward emotionally, working to understand and earn your presence, creating a magnetic pull toward you. Her pursuit is fueled by the uncertainty of your availability and the perceived value of your attention. The more effort she feels she must invest, the more desire builds. Overinvestment on your part destroys this dynamic, making her comfort replace craving. Never surrender your frame too soon. The man who controls the narrative of the relationship decides the emotional flow. By controlling your availability, mystery, and access, you create an environment where she chases you willingly, craving what she doesn't fully have. Scarcity and controlled access create tension. Tension creates desire. Desire creates investment. When she invests, she becomes emotionally tied to you. Every interaction should reinforce this cycle. Be deliberate, be patient, and let psychology work in your favor. The rare man doesn't over-explain, doesn't over-invest, and doesn't make his presence easy. He is attractive because he is a choice, not a constant. His attention is earned, his affection is meaningful, and his absence is felt. This makes her value him more than anyone else. You create an environment where she must work to understand you, earn your attention, and maintain your interest. This is not manipulation, it's understanding human nature. When she feels she must earn you, her desire, attention, and emotional energy are fully activated. Ultimately, attraction is a dance of presence, mystery, and controlled access. When mastered, she doesn't just like you, she chases you, values you, and fears losing the unique experience only you provide. Master these principles, and you control the frame and the outcome,